I didn't expect this decision. I actually had very low expectations from the appeal to the Supreme Court, because the Supreme Court didn't grant freedom to Seymour Hazi, the other journalist who have been just recently, and there was no freedom for Ilgar Mammadov as well. So a lot of political prisoners have not been released through legal justice. So I didn't have very high expectations, and well, it was a little bit surprise, but I'm still I'm not justified, because I'm still expecting all charges to be taken from me, because I didn't commit any of those crimes, and any of those crimes, there was no crime committed at all by anyone. So there was no crime committed. And so I've been charged with no crime committed and arrested for no crime committed, and I spent 1.5 years in 1.5 year in prison, and I'm going to hold Azerbaijani government responsible for 1.5 year taken from my life. I will do my best to hold them responsible for all these months and all other repressions I've been subject to, and all other repressions that my colleagues have been subject to. So I'm eager to start my work again. I'm eager to see Panama Papers, and to start investigating offshore businesses, those that are in Panama Papers and that are not revealed yet. So I'm going to start working as an investigative journalist, and if possible as a host of the radio program again. And I will do. I've been studying Spanish in prison, so I hope soon I will be able to read Panama Papers without translation. So it's kind of a. So I tried to spend this year and a half for upgrading my abilities, and not to waste them. Government, Azerbaijani government didn't achieve any of the goals, whatever they were, when they arrested me, because they couldn't silence me. They couldn't. Get rid of criticism from international organizations or from my fellow journalist colleagues. And there were more journalists doing investigations, more criticism on Azerbaijani government for my arrest and other arrests. So I think it was very stupid of them to arrest me, and they do a lot of stupid things.
Onlar böyle bir sual göndermişler ki bu sizce bu adım hükümetin geri çekilmesi demektir mi?
I did my best to keep my spirit high in prison and not to help the government to clean up the problems they have created. So they created this problem, they tried to clean it, and it's still there, the problem is still there, so I'm expecting them to do more to do it. Well, they had to, really. If it would be their will, they wouldn't, but they had to release me.